Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we defeated Brock and we got the Boulder Badge. So we have one gym badge now, and in today's episode, we are going to leave Pewter City and head towards the next city. But before we do that, I'm going to change my order a little bit as I have Bulbasaur as a really high level. And in the last, or not last episode, but 2 episodes ago, we caught Pikachu in Viridian Forest. And I want to give Pikachu a little bit of a try, see how strong he is. As right now, he's only at level 5. He's super weak compared to everybody else. Let's switch Pikachu up into the front and have him as our lead. So, it might go well. It might go horribly, seeing as he's level 5, so he'll probably die. But I don't know. I'm going to give him a chance. So now that we've beaten Brock, we can leave Pewter City and we can head over this way. And there's a scientist here for some reason. Oh, Mythglad. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this to you, so here you go. We got the running shoes. So these are very important items, so now we can run around. Press the B button to run, but only when there's room to run. Well, I must be getting back to the lab. Bye-bye. So before, we could only walk around like this. Oh wait, there's a letter attached to it. Dear Mythglad, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Well, that's nice, it's from Mom. But anyways, normally we can only walk around like this, but now that we have the running shoes, we can sprint like this, and it's much faster to travel around. However, we cannot run around indoors, we can only run outside. Here we are on Route 3, we can now run really fast thanks to our amazing pair of running shoes. This will be super convenient. Oh, but I guess we'll just have to fight this trainer. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Actually, you looked at us, because you challenged us. Whatever. Anyways, last Janice would like to battle. She's sending out a Pidgey, which is level 9. Yikes. Pikachu might not be very good. He's level 5. Although he's an electric type, and electric is super effective on flying. Let's see. Thundershock. How much damage does this do? Okay. Not bad. And that's a Gust. Gust is a flying type move, so yeah, it'll do a lot less damage than Tackle. It is not very effective. And Thundershock being super effective should take out the Pidgey. Ah, not quite. Not quite. We're very close. One more Thundershock should be enough. Uh-oh, but the Tackle. Well, Pidgey's taken out. Oh, but our ability's static. The opposing Pidgey's paralyzed. That's really good. Very lucky for us. Let's just send in... Let's send in our own Pidgey. Pidgey versus Pidgey. We're both level 9, but since the opposing Pidgey is paralyzed, that would make Pidgey slower. So our Pidgey should be faster. Yeah, since we're not paralyzed. There you go, that's the Pidgey taken out. And we get 105 experience points. So we're nearly level 10. And they're sending out another Pidgey. It seems that they only have Pidgeys. So let's use Sand Attack. Ah, that's unfortunate. So Sand Attack normally lowers the opponent's accuracy. But the opponent's Pidgey's ability is Keen Eyes, which makes it so that its accuracy cannot be lowered. So basically, we just wasted our turn there. But there wasn't really much I could do about it, because I didn't know that that was that Pidgey's ability. Oh, he missed, though, so that kind of makes up for it. It seems that our Pidgey is stronger. Let's hope we don't die. It's pretty close. But there you go, Pidgey taken out. So that's some more experience points for our Pidgey. And we reach level 10. And there you go, we defeated last Janice. You're mean. You got 144 Pokédollars for winning, but we're not mean. You're the one who challenged us. You shouldn't be staring if you don't want to battle. You're the one who is staring at us. Well, that's ridiculous. But it seems that we've learned that our Pikachu is not strong enough for battle. So, I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding. I'm not going to do too much grinding, because it's just Pikachu. And Pikachu is eventually probably going to get replaced and kicked off the team. But for now, let's just head back to Route 2 and train Pikachu on some wild Pidgeys, or what other enemies there are here. So here we go, Pidgey. This is very good because Pikachu has Thundershock, which is an electric type move. And as I said before, electric is super effective on flying. So this Pidgey is much weaker, might be able to one-shot possibly. Yeah, it's that strong. So there you go. Now Pikachu will get a little bit of experience points. And we'll just keep grinding for a little bit, so Pikachu can get a little bit of a higher level. Unfortunately, when Rattatas show up, it's not, the Thundershock's not going to be super effective. So see, I'm going to use Thundershock. It probably will not KO, because it's not a super effective move. Yeah, it only does half health. But half health is still really good. Another Rattata. It's a level 5 Rattata this time. It's a little bit stronger. Surely we can still beat him, right? He's going to lower our defense. I'm not too sure if that will matter. If we just take out the Rattata now and they don't get time to attack, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, the Rattata's just taken out. Nice and easy. And we reach level 6. And we learn a new move, Tail Whip. That's not really too helpful of a move, though, unfortunately. As Pikachu being an electric type, most of his moves will be electric type moves. And Tail Whip lowers the opponent's defense. And electric, in this game, is a special type. So lowering defense and then using special attacks isn't really that helpful. We could use Growl, though, to lower the Rattata's regular attack, which is a lot more helpful than using Tail Whip. And the Rattata here is going to use Tail Whip, but that's not going to do anything, because we'll just KO the Rattata. There we go, get a little bit more experience, and I think I'm going to stop grinding for now. We gained 1 level with Pikachu and a little bit of experience points. Hopefully now he'll be strong enough to be able to take out at least a trainer's Pidgey. Presuming that there's still a lot more Pidgeys, which I'm guessing there's gonna be. Because Pidgey is a very common Pokemon. Especially in the early game. So let's get out of here, and let's challenge some more trainers. So here we are, back on Route 3, with what looks like a bug catcher right here. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. You did? Well, I guess maybe, because all the bug catchers kind of look the same. It's Bug Catcher Colton. I don't remember battling a Bug Catcher Colton, but maybe there was a Bug Catcher Colton. And he's got a level 10 Caterpie. So I'm going to start by growling to lower his attacks. Because the Caterpie probably only has Tackle, and Tackle is a physical attack. Yeah, right there, Tackle. See, I use strategy to lower his physical attack so he does less damage. We'll go for the Thunder Shot, because that's our only attacking move. And they're going to use String Shot to lower our speed. Oh, Static, very helpful. That will lower the opposing Caterpie's speed. That's really good. And also make it so that he can't attack sometimes. See, now we are faster because their speed's lower due to the paralysis. Static's a very helpful ability. It can come in clutch very often. Oh, so close, but he's paralyzed. He can't move. That's great. And there you go. That's the level 10 Caterpie defeated. 112 experience points, so we're leveling up now. We're now level 7. We still got another 2 Pokemon. A Weedle. I think I'm going to switch out, because Pikachu's a little bit low on health. Let's switch to Pidgey. Poison Sting. Please do not poison. Thank you. Let's go for a Gust. It's a very strong move. It's a flying type move, and bugs are weak to flying. Oh, so close to a one-shot. Let's go for a Tackle this time. And there we go, the Weedle taken down. So Pikachu and Pidgey both gain some experience points. And then another Caterpie. We can just go with the Gust. And there we go, Caterpie taken out. Nice and simple. So you get 112 experience points for that. Pidgey reaches a level 11. And there we go, Bug Catcher Colton defeated. You beat me again. So we got 120 Pokédollars for winning. I guess we did battle him, I just don't remember him. There are other kinds of Pokemon than the ones you just find in forests. Yeah, I know. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center once again. We're going to be running back and forth quite a bit just to get healing. Because it's free healing. We might as well take advantage of it. And it's not too far away. This way I don't have to waste my money on buying potions and other things. So let's head on back. I guess we'll battle this guy now. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Well, I like shorts too. So we're battling youngster Ben, who has a Rattata. A level 11 Rattata. That might not go too well against Pikachu. Let's switch out. And let's send out our level 14 Bulbasaur. He's going to use Tackle. That doesn't do too much damage. Let's use a Vine Whip. Unfortunately, he is faster than us. Let's just go for another Vine Whip. He's getting really greedy. Double Tail Whipping? I don't know how good of a strategy that is. He does have another Pokemon after, though. Who is the other Pokemon? It's an Ekans. This is a Pokemon we haven't encountered before. Uh-oh. Oh, its ability to Intimidate is lowering our attack. That doesn't matter too much, as Bulbasaur is mostly a special attacker with his Grass-type moves. But I'm going to switch Bulbasaur out, because Ekans is a Poison type. And while we're also a Poison type, I'm not very effective on it, as I'm a Grass Poison type. He is just effective on me, as I'm a Grass type, and Poison's super effective on Grass, but it's also not very effective on Poison, so then it just ends up being neutral. I'm going to switch to, I think Rattata would be my best bet. I don't know, maybe this isn't a good idea, because snakes eat mice. And Rattata is, well, not a mouse, but a rat. But I'll still try it anyways. Quick attack. Uh-oh. It does have Poison Sting. That would make sense. It is a Poison type. And ouch, that did a lot of damage, and it poisoned. Yikes. This is not good. So Rattata is probably just going to end up dying. So I'm just going to keep going for the chip damage, I suppose. Maybe Rattata could survive, actually. Hold up, there's a chance if Rattata does like a ton of damage with his next quick attack. Oh, so close. But fortunately, Ekans is not attacking me, just really lowering my defense for some reason. Even though he could definitely easily kill me at this point. Let's go for another quick attack, and good job, Rattata, he managed to survive. Although not in a very good condition. And we defeated youngster Ben. I don't believe it. We got 176 Pokédollars for winning. Are you using a Pokemon Center's PC for storing your Pokemon? Each box can hold up to 30 Pokemon. I am. And unfortunately, ooh, this is a lot of damage from Rattata. Come on, you can do it. Ah, Rattata fainted. Doesn't matter too much because he's just going to get revived at the Pokemon Center anyways. But still, it's bad for morale. But here we go. Let's get revived again. But there we go. Your Pokemon have been restored to full health. So let's head back over to that route. I know it's a lot of running back and forth, but this is kind of just what we have to do. Are there any other trainers up here? There are. Actually, there's a lot of trainers here. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. So who is this? Is this another bug catcher? Yes, it is. It's bug catcher Greg, and he's got 4 Pokemon. That's a lot. Starting off with a Weedle. And I'm going to go for a Growl to lower the Weedle's attack. So Poison Sting, that is a physical attack. It didn't do too much thanks to the Growl. And let's just go for a Thundershock, start getting some of the damage in. It's not very much, but it adds up. There we go, one more Thundershock should do it. Please don't poison me. Ah. Oh, that's bad. So we're going to take some damage, unfortunately. We'll take out the Weedle, get some experience points, and then I think we have to switch Pikachu out, because otherwise he'll probably die. Actually, he's probably going to die either way on the run back to the Pokemon Center, but this is worth it. And we learned a new move, Thunder Wave. That's pretty cool. Who's he sending out next? A Caterpie. Okay, this is where we switch out, because Pikachu is probably going to get hurt by the poison a lot. Let's switch to Spearow. Here we go. Give Spearow a little bit of a chance today. So far, everybody's gotten into battle today, except for Mankey. Mankey will get his time to shine, though, later. Don't worry. So our speed's getting lowered because of the String Shot. Let's just go for a Peck. It's a strong flying-type move. Flying is super effective on Bug. Nearly took out the Caterpie. One more Peck ought to do it. Lowering my speed again. That's an interesting decision, because I'm already slower than the Caterpie. There's not really a point to lower my speed anymore. But it doesn't matter. There I go. Caterpie taken out. Pikachu gets 51 experience, and Spearow gets 51 experience. A little bit of shared experience. Sending out a Kakuna. Okay. I don't think Kakuna has any moves other than Harden, so this should just be an easy takedown for us. Unfortunately, Kakuna is very tanky and very annoying to take out. Granted, he doesn't do any damage, but he's just kind of very tedious. One more peck should do it, hopefully. Unless all of the defense boosts from Hardens. No, okay, there we go. Kakuna taken out. So we get 136 experience, and Spearow is reaching level 9. And there's one more bug left. It is a Metapod. Okay. This is going to be kind of same story as the Kakuna. We just got to peck him down. One more peck ought to do it. He's just going to keep hardening, as Metapods do. And there we go. Peck him out of here. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Didn't really matter too much, as he would have been taken out either way, but I guess that's pretty cool. We get 138 experience points, and we defeated Bug Catcher Greg. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Well, maybe we should go catch some new Pokemon. If a Pokemon box on the PC gets full, just switch to another box. Good to know. Alright, so I'm going to switch Pikachu out. And I'll put Mankey up front. And let's run down to the Pokemon Center. Oh, but there's a trainer down here. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I mean, maybe I just didn't feel like wearing shorts today. Not everybody has to wear shorts. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. He's only got one Pokemon, though, and it's a Spearow. Well, that's unfortunate, because Spearow's a flying type, and flying is super effective on fighting. Yikes. You know, this is not a good matchup for Mankey. The one battle I put Mankey in, and he's in a disadvantageous position. So I'll just gotta keep chipping him down, I suppose. He just seems to really like lowering my stats. He's really lowering my defense and my attack. Just any flying type move would probably take me out. But he just doesn't seem to want to attack me. Which, you know, I'm okay with that. Ooh, a critical hit. That's amazing. A critical hit will ignore your accuracy dropped and your opponent defense boost, which is why it did so much more damage. But he's nearly defeated. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed! Oh, okay, that definitely would have killed if that landed, but it missed. So that's amazing. Spearow taken out, and 174 experience for Mankey. That's a lot. Nearly enough to get into level 10, but we defeated Youngster Calvin. Lost! We got 224 Pokédollars for winning. I always wear shorts, even in the winter. That's my policy. Wow, that's really, that's an interesting decision. I personally would not wear shorts in the winter, as shorts are for, like, warm days, like summer days. And winter is very cold. Your legs would be freezing. But whatever, I guess he just really likes shorts. He's just determined to wear them all the time, even if it's really cold. Well, good for you, I guess. But let's just continue on our little adventure on Route 3. There's a lot of trainers on this route, but honestly, I don't really mind that much. Oh, there is a trainer up here that we can just ignore if we want to, but I want to battle her. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Alright, we're battling another Lass. Lass Sally would like to battle, and she has a Rattata at level 10. Okay, so Mankey is a very good Pokemon to battle against Rattata, as Mankey is a fighting type and Rattata is a normal type, and fighting is super effective on normal, so this low kick will probably do a lot of damage, yeah. Unfortunately, Rattata is a pretty light Pokemon, and the way that low kick, oh my goodness, that was strong. But the way that low kick works is that the heavier the Pokemon it is, the more damage it does. Fortunately, the Rattata didn't quick attack again. If the Rattata did, that would have taken me out. There we go, Rattata is done. Dunzo, goodbye. And we get 121 experience points. And that gets Mankey to level 10. And now, Lass Sally is sending out a Nidoran female. This is a Pokemon we haven't encountered before. It's a grass poison type. Or not a grass poison type, a ground poison type. Messed up my typings. So I think that Bulbasaur would be our best bet here. Because I'm a poison type, so if they try to use a poison type move, it'll be not very effective. These are ground type move. I'm a grass type, so it should be not very effective. Or maybe it'd just be neutral because I'm also part poison. Unfortunately, they're also a poison type, so my grass attack isn't very effective. So maybe I should just go for, like, Leech Seed? I'll do this to get some healing. There we go. A constant chip damage and constant healing. And then I'll just tackle my way down. Or maybe I won't tackle my way down, because the Nidoran female just lowered my attack. But it still might be stronger than Vine Whip, so I'll give it a try to see how strong it is. Here we go, tackle. Is this stronger than Vine Whip? That was definitely stronger than Vine Whip, but that was a critical hit, so that was probably why. But still very strong. Alright, the Nidoran female's nearly taken out. One more tackle ought to do it. There we go. Goodbye, Nidoran female. And we got 63 experience points for Mankey and 63 for Bulbasaur. And last Sally is defeated. Be nice! I mean, I was nice. Kind of. Well, there's no rules in a Pokemon battle, so it doesn't matter too much. And here's a bug catcher, you can tell based off his hat. So I'm going to change my leading Pokemon. I'm going to put Spearow up in the front. Because Spearow, being a flying type, would be super effective against all his bugs. I'll battle you with a Pokemon I just caught. Who did he just catch? I don't think there are any bug types around here. So I wonder what it is. Bug catcher James would like to battle. It's a Caterpie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are lots of bug types here. But as far as I know, the only area with bug types around here is Viridian Forest, and that's a decent ways away. But he missed tackle, so, I'll take that. That's, like, especially good. Because even though it doesn't do much damage, it'll reduce the damage I take, because I take none. None at all. But there he goes. Spearow reached level 10. Very nice. And now he's sending out a Metapod. I wonder which of these he just caught. Probably the Caterpie. That would make the most sense. The Metapod is going to keep hardening, getting harder and harder. And we'll just keep pecking him. Pecking him away. One more peck ought to do it. And there we go. The Metapod is defeated. So we gain 169 experience points, and we defeated Bug Catcher James. Done like dinner. We got 132 Pokédollars for winning. Oh, wait, I have to talk to him, see what he says. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Very true. So here we've got a patch of grass. So I'm going to switch Bulbasaur out, or switch Bulbasaur in, put him at the front. Just in case the wild Pokemon here are really strong. So what Pokemon are there here? It's another Spearow. And it's only level 6. So, that's not too impressive. But I'm going to switch Pikachu in. Because Pikachu is pretty low level. He's only level 8 compared to everyone else who's in their 10s. And electric types are super effective on flying types. So that peck, it was a critical hit, but it doesn't do very much damage to me. If I had Bulbasaur in, oh, static, making him paralyzed. If I had Bulbasaur in, that's super effective on top of that crit, might have just completely killed me. I don't know. Peck is pretty strong, especially on Bulbasaur, and it was a critical hit, as I said. So it probably would have killed me. But Spearow's paralyzed, they can't do anything. Haha, take that. And this Thunder Shock got to take him down. They're very low on health. Yeah, there you go. Spearow defeated. And we get 24 experience for Bulbasaur and 24 for Pikachu. So it's not that much, but I'll certainly take it. But what other Pokemon are there around here? A Jigglypuff. It's level 3. Yikes, I'm worried I'm going to kill the Jigglypuff if I try to attack it. So I think I'm just going to try and throw a Pokeball at it at full health. Because I am level 14. I'm 11 levels above it. Okay, darn. Uh-oh. Oh no, Bulbasaur's fallen asleep. I guess we'll have to switch him out. Let's switch him out for Pikachu, because Pikachu's our lowest level Pokemon. I guess also Rattata is the same level. But I think Pikachu's weaker, and Pikachu also has a chance to paralyze the Jigglypuff. Fortunately, Sing missed. That would have been annoying if that landed again. Let's hope this doesn't kill him. Come on. Don't kill. Phew, okay, that did not kill. Missed Sing again, very good. What's going on? It has a berry? Why does it have an orange berry? I didn't even know wild Pokemon could have berries. Let's go for Thunder Wave to paralyze the Jigglypuff, make it easier to catch. Thank goodness it's missing all these things. After all, Sing only has like a 55% accuracy. It's very easy to miss. It's an annoying move to deal with. Oh, that nearly killed. Oh, but Pikachu's now asleep. That's not good. I don't know how many awakenings I have on me, if I even have any awakenings. I could run all the way back to the Pokemon Center, but it's really far away now, and I don't know if I want to run that far. But let's throw this Pokeball at the Jigglypuff. Let's hope we can catch it. There we go. Paralysis on top of really low health. Very good combo for catching Pokemon. There we go. Jigglypuff's data has been added to the Pokedex. Jigglypuff is the balloon Pokemon. It's 1 foot 8 inches and 12.1 pounds. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes, then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. There we go. We'll send him to the box. Probably not going to go on the team. Way too low level. But I have to switch my order, because now both Bulbasaur and Pikachu have fallen fast asleep. So let's send Rattata out front, and try to catch these Pokemon instead. So who else is there? Here? It's another Spearow. I'm not too interested in battling Spearow, so honestly, I'm just going to run away. The only Pokemon we've encountered on this route so far are Spearow and the Jigglypuff. I know that there's more here. Another Jigglypuff. It's a higher level, this one, but I'm not going to try catching it. But there has to be something else. It can't just be these two Pokemon. There has to be more than just two. Okay, well, Mankey. Maybe there are no other Pokemon here. Maybe it's just... Well, there probably is. I'll try a little bit more to see what other Pokemon there are here. 'Cause I doubt it's only 3. It's a pretty big patch. Pidgey. Okay, it seems to be a pretty expansive amount of Pokemon. So maybe that's it. I don't know. Well, let's talk to this trainer up here. Eek! Did you touch me? I don't know. I just tried to come to talk to you. We're challenged by Last Robin, and she's a Jigglypuff. Level 14! Yikes, she probably caught it here and then trained it against all the other Jigglypuffs. Please do not put me to sleep. Oh, cute charm, that's just as bad. Oh no, we're infatuated. We're infatuated and we're asleep. Okay. Sorry, Rattata, but we're switching you out. You cannot do anything when you're infatuated and you're also asleep. So, Mankey, I know you're low on health, but please don't fall asleep or die. Uh-oh, Pound. That's a weak move. Ooh! Yikes, that nearly killed. Thank goodness it's relatively weak. Low kick, super effective, but Jigglypuff is super light. So there you go, Mankey's taken out. This is one strong Jigglypuff. I only have Pidgey and Spearow left as the rest of my team has fallen asleep. So I guess I'll just go for the Gust. Here we go. Hopefully this can take him out. No. Yikes. It does a lot of damage that I don't appreciate. But there we go, Jigglypuff taken out. Whew, that was one tough Jigglypuff. We got 114 experience for Rattata, who reaches level 9, and 114 experience for Pidgey. And Last Robin has been defeated. That's it? I guess so. Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Cool. So how much more is there on this route? So it seems to be a pretty big path. Ooh, a new patch of grass. Let's see what Pokemon are in here. Another Jigglypuff. There seem to be a lot of Jigglypuffs. And Rattata's still asleep. So, you know, I will use this chance to try to wake up Rattata. Because this Jigglypuff doesn't really do anything. It's level 3. I think the only move it knows is Sing. So I'll just keep using Quick Attack and try to wait for it to wake up. Because the Rattata won't wake up in my party. It has to wake up in battle. Or with like an awakening or something. Come on, Rattata. Please wake up. It's been asleep for 4 turns. Thank goodness that this Jigglypuff only knows how to sing. Finally, it's awake. Alright, thank you, Rattata. It still couldn't take him out. Thank goodness that the Jigglypuff missed. If I went back to sleep, that would have been so annoying. But it's got a berry, so it's going to use the berry to heal up. That's a lot of healing. But it doesn't matter, because Rattata takes out the Jigglypuff. Goodbye. And we get 32 experience. But what else is around here? There's a sign. I want to read the sign. But I guess we won't get to read the sign, because it's another annoying Pidgey. I'm just gonna run away. Bye-bye, Pidgey. What does the sign say? Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. But I was gonna try and battle the trainer, but another annoying Pidgey got in my way. Goodbye, Pidgey. Now let's fight this trainer here. Ooh, I better take a rest. Ah, the tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Oh, I thought he was gonna battle me. I guess not. We're on Route 4. Oh, wow, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to be a gym leader just like him. Another person to talk to here. Ouch! I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. And there's another sign. Mount Moon Tunnel Entrance. We're not going to be going in there yet, because first, we're going to heal. Here we are. There's a lot of people to talk to here. Like this old man with a little clipboard. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Is that what is? I guess it's a newspaper. It's a newspaper. Look like a clipboard. What does it say? Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. Set 6 Pokeball in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Let's talk to Nurse Joy. Let's heal up. Very nice. And there is, you notice, a guy in the top left that I haven't talked to. He's a very shady person, and we're gonna talk to him. Because this guy is gonna try and sell us a Pokemon. Hello there, laddie, I've got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just 500 Pokédollars. So you'll buy it, am I right? And we all know that Magikarp is an extremely weak Pokemon. It does nothing but splash. It basically does nothing. But when it evolves into Gyarados, it becomes super strong. And also, if I buy the Magikarp off of him for 500 Pokédollars, I won't have to catch a Magikarp myself later on. Which I think, yes, Magikarp's a very bad Pokemon. I'm probably never going to use it. But just the fact that I won't have to deal with catching it later, I think is worth it. So here we go. Pay the outrageous 500 Pokédollars for the Magikarp. We're not going to give him a nickname. We'll just put him in the box and never see him again. That's definitely a scam, but whatever. Well, I don't give refunds. You knew what you were getting into. So yeah, we kind of got scammed, but I think it was worth it for me. But anyways, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Fire Red. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.